Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're going to do another break bundle bag. You'll have to excuse the way I look. I've had an incredibly rough week. Some of you know behind the scenes what's going on, some of you don't. We've had a lot going on, including hospitals and stuff, and I need to make some videos to catch up, and we are back at the hospital tomorrow. So I'm filming this to keep my mind occupied. So today we're doing another break bundle. This is a £5 bundle in size 14/large. There should be 10 items in here minimum. And these have been doing really well. I sell on Vinted. I will try and link my Vinted down below. Someone the other day was asking for it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 12 in this one, which isn't bad. We get 10 minimum. Sometimes she's quite generous. Here's the label. Everything has a label on, so you know how much they were. But of course, you're getting more than your £5. There's no way you'd be getting any less with 10 items. And I've got 12. So let's take a look at the items. So she keeps all the tags on, so you know exactly the value you are getting. I do take them off because I'm a reseller. So the first item we have is this Miss Babe open front top. Oh, open front dress. God, that's long. So it is this really nude pink colour, and this is the front where your boobs go, which are pretty much exposed. It's like one of these little bodycon dresses that's like really tight. In fact, it just looks, I'll let you leave your imagine, but it is kind of stretchy. It's not my thing to have like everything out, although it is only just a slit, but someone will appreciate that. And you know what, resellers on Vinted sell quite a lot of weird clothes, so I should be fine. Next we have a red item, and we are in the run up to Christmas, mind you, and this was also £5, so there's £10 worth of value already, and I only spent 5. So next we have a red dress, and this is from Atmosphere. We get a lot of Atmosphere stuff, and it is this gorgeous red dress. Oh, does it have pockets? No, it would have been good if it had pockets. But we are in the run up to Christmas, and things like reds and greens sell really well. Something like this you'd quite happily wear for Christmas Day or maybe an office party. You don't always have to go glitz and glam. You can go a bit more traditional, a bit more stylish, if I find a bit less tacky. But red, loving it. So we've got some reds. I do look terrible, I must admit. It was quite a rough weekend. So back to the grindstone, £2.50. And this is an M&S collection top, which I think is actually quite cute. It's actually got these kind of spiral, and it's hearts on the side, and it goes onto the back. It's actually quite cute. I'm surprised that's so cheap, but it is basically a simple tee with the hearts on the side. It's a very unique design, I think, to do it like that. I mean, they could have just plonked it straight in the middle, and maybe it would have been a bit much, but it's different. I'm not gonna lie, it's not me, but it's different. Okay, we're going on to more beige. Does anybody actually like wearing beige? There are some people out there I know that like just swear by wearing beige. I think it's such a bland colour, but £3. Everybody has their own fashion choices. This is M&S Women. Also, if you're new to my channel, I have a new second channel called Thrifting with Raven. Yes, we have a second channel dedicated to thrifting, charity shops, car boots, yard sales, jumble sales, and whatever sale I go to. Link will be in the description. Come join my second channel. You never know what bargains you'll find. Obviously, I'll be keeping some of the stuff on this channel Some of my videos will still be fashion and thrifting on this, but I wanted to try and monetize a second channel, double my profit. But here we have just a basic, simple camel M&S women's top. Nothing really exciting. This color it just doesn't do anything for me. It washes me out if anything. It's just plain, but sometimes simple plain things are good. Let's go for a blue. So I'm going to guess this is very simple and plain as well, judging by it. £3. This is a Marks and Spencer's again, and we have a simple blue tee. So these are staples of your wardrobe, like plain tops. If you don't want to have like the glitz and the glamour, or have your chest out, or have like sparkles or sequins or patterns, sometimes all you need is just a basic tee, no matter what color. And it is actually quite warm fabric. This would be perfect for spring or autumn, maybe even winter as well. It's not very thick fabric, but I think you could probably wear it for most of the year. Now, some of these clothes are spring, some are autumn, some are winter. She said she had an amalgamation of just clothes that needed to go. So these are ones that have sat in the shop, and for whatever reason, they just didn't sell. And then she takes them off the rack and I get to buy them. I'm not the only person that gets to buy them though. They do go into the store. They're not just given to me. They do go onto the store on show, and I just happen to go get them. I don't buy all of them. The sizes I tend to buy are the 8 to 10, the small, the medium, which are 12 to 14. I haven't bought any 16 or 18, and I have only bought one man's bag, I think. She haven't had any men's ones for a while, although I have sold some of the shirts that I got from the man's one. But I don't get special treatment or anything. I did have two put away the other day because I bought four of them, wanted the other two, and couldn't carry them. And they were kept there so I could collect them the next day, because obviously I can't carry more than 4 bags. They are heavy. So these are some trousers. These are F&F, and these are actually quite nice. They are flared bottoms trousers, and they actually have a tie. Are in these brown tartan. They should sell instantly. I had some trousers like this, similar in a different brand, and they went instantly. At some point, I'll have to show you what I actually sold on Vinted, because over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've sold absolutely tons. I've made a mint. Reselling is fun. It's exciting. Half the time buying these bags, I have no idea what's in them. Some of the times I do keep some of the items, not gonna lie. I have found some stunning pieces. £3.60. And the thing is, they're clean, they're not ripped. Most of them are in good condition. You might get the odd mark on some of them, because obviously charity shops don't wash them, they just put them out. So hopefully stuff comes in clean, unmarked. Sometimes they miss things. It is possible. Next we have F&F size 14, and these are blue suit trousers. I'm not keeping these, and I know what you're going to say, Raven. These are like what you wear. Why are you not keeping them? It's because they're blue. My trousers are always black. I don't wear blue. Don't like blue. Doesn't suit me. See? The black. It goes back. But these are really nice trousers. Nice fit. They are again flared, which would generally be my thing. But they are blue, and the Raven is a stickler for fashion, and I like how I look. So someone will pick them up. They generally sell quite quickly as well. Going into unknown territory, we're going into woolies. I don't own many woolly tops, I must admit. I'm more of a cardigan girl. £3.60. And this is again atmosphere, and it's green. It's a green woolen. You can tell it's been washed quite a lot because it's got like bobbling on it. It's quite bobbled, but it's still a good jumper nonetheless. It's got a little bit of bobbling. Knitwear does tend to, over time, the more and more it is washed, it does tend to bobble. It does have these 3 detailing little green buttons, which add a little bit. It's okay. It's not for me, but someone will appreciate the fact that it is still a loved item. I don't see much wrong with it apart from the bobbling, which if it's too bobbly to sell, I either take it to the car boot where I charge like 50p or £1, so I still get my money worth, or I take it back to a charity shop and redonate it, because there is no harm in redonating stuff if you can't sell it. Next, we have £3.60. Sometimes you just have to have the right item in the right store, in the right location, in the right season for it to sell. And you have to get the right person. So you can't please everybody. One thing will suit somebody, may not suit somebody else. It's the way of the world, and that's what makes fashion great. Everybody can dress how they want. So this one is, from what I can gather, unbranded. There's no label in the top. It is this aubergine, very kind of see-through top. It is a little bit dirty. You can see that there. I like to be totally like 100% like genuine. It is got dirt issues. If I was to take it to the car boot, I would probably wash it beforehand. Sometimes clothes can't be salvaged. This is M&S. If I can't get something like that out, I would wash it once. If I can't get it out, it would just then go to a clothing bank. So, you win some, you lose some. It's a nice top, but I will put it to one side because that one will have to be looked at before it can even be looked at to be sold. These are £3.80. These are papaya size 14. These might actually stay with me. They are suit trousers, but they are quite small. They look like small trousers. They look like petite small trousers. They do. They are papaya petite, see? Which means they are short-legged. Now I'm 5'5", and I think petite is 5'2" and under. I'm not sure of that. I think petite is 5'2", so they're probably too small, which is a shame because if these were in my size, I would have kept them. But you can't win them all. They are papaya petite, which means I think they're 5'2" and under. Which is fine. You can't win them all, can you? Next, we got £3. I don't need any more clothes, really. New look. And again, we're going for red. And we have a red sleeveless jumper. Got a red sleeveless. Don't see many of these. I must admit, it's red and sleeveless. It is woolen. So if you're at home and it's Christmas by the fireplace, maybe you could wear this. Maybe in the kitchen it gets a bit hot. It is a stretchy bottom. But yeah, it's okay. It's not for me. It's red. Not been a fan of red most of my life, if I'm honest. And then we have one last item. Item number 12. And I think this is a bit of a summer thing to finish on. So, £3.60. And remember, I paid £5 for the entire bag for 12 items, not 10, which is the minimum. Now, just to reiterate, the bags don't have extra in because it's me. We have to make that entirely clear. These are bags that are made up and put on the shop floor. So whatever she puts in there, anybody could walk in there and pick up the same amount of items. It may seem like all the ones I pick up have extra, but that's what they have. She likes to add some in because the more clothes she can get rid of, the more new stock she can get out. So it has a change for both. It works out good for everybody. So the last item we have is this top, and boy is it flamboyant. Wow, we have a pattern here that is just, it's incredible. I don't know where it's from. Where is this fantastic top? Are we going to take it from Shein? River Island. I was going to say Shein. But River Island. Wow. Okay, so we have these incredible sleeves. You've got frills. You've got multiple patterns. You've got a V-neck, and you've got multiple patterns again. What do I say? Wow. just wow. Look at this, look. It's not for me, but someone out there will love that because that's just different. And it's nice to be different sometimes. So that was everything I got. So that was 12 items for £5. And as you can see, with all of these tickets, just the first 2 items, we've got £5, we've got 250, 360, 3, way over the value of the £5. Just astronomical on how much value you can get by buying these bundle bags. Now, I know a lot of charity shops are doing bundle bags. I've done them from Sue Ryder. I've done them from Break. I do keep an eye out in every single charity shop I come in. If they have a bundle bag, I'm going to buy at least 1 or 2 and try them out because I like to see what different value you can get. I do have another bag of size 14. I did buy 2. I do buy the smaller sizes because I do find that they sell better. Things like 10, 12, and 14 sell so much better on Vinted. I do sell on Vinted, and I do put my link in the description if you want to follow me over on Vinted. All of this stuff goes up eventually. It just takes time. I do list every single day. And if you want to check out my second channel, Thrifting with Raven, please do so. I'm going to leave that link in the description as well. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to go film number 2 because Raven needs to keep busy. But if you want to like and subscribe, and a big thumbs up if you want to support the channel and help me buy more of this crazy clothes, you can support the channel by a PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, or become a member. All the information is down below. And I'm going to love you and leave you and do bag number 2. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.